Alright everyone, we're going to do a 6x6 competition kind of thing. We're going to see what is the best 6x6. I don't know if you guys can get this Jeep or not, but I have it, and I'm not sure where it's at on Steam. I downloaded it once, and I don't know if they made it private or something. Not sure. Wow, something's messed up. Whatever, we'll just do this one. This is not the map I was thinking about. Actually, this is not the map I was thinking about. I'm not going to do this map. Let's just go find another map here. Alright, this is the map I was wanting. These are the trucks we're going to test out. 6x6s. We have a Chevy over there. But we're going to test this out. Let's go ahead. We're going to take it across the water. This is what we're going to do. We're going to drive it across the water. Oh, we're not going to wreck it right off the bat. And we're going to, when we take it across the water, I know after going through many times with other trucks, you're going to have a big mud pit starting. So it's not going to be really fair to the other trucks. So we're just going to have to try to bear or put that in our minds, because that ain't going to, you know, we could get fuel, but this truck, this Humvee, sucks the fuel. It loves it. Alright, so here we go. We have that disappearance stuff. Oh wait, no, the rocks just... Yeah, rocks disappeared. I think it's because there's such high poly stuff in the map. Okay, here we go. Well, we have disappearing things, so... Well, whatever. We'll just deal with it. We just have to pay attention that we have rocks. That tree's going to disappear. Nope, maybe not. I'm not really sure what causes this to happen. Like, I have my graphics set with no collision stuff and all that craziness. Alright, so we're going to go across here. Or try to. We might have to, like, pull stuff out. So hopefully one of them trucks can do it. Alright, so we're kind of stuck here. There's a big rock in front of me. I know you guys don't see that, but I seen it a while ago. I could just exit my game and then go back in it, and it would probably fix a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. And my computer's not hot because I haven't really worked it yet. I might have to restart it though. I was pretty tired today. I was like, wow, couldn't believe I slept so long, because I went to sleep, went back to sleep because it was really storming outside, like wind. I thought we was having a tornado or something. I was like, holy cow. But we wasn't, that I know of. Kind of looked like it though, the way the trees was moving. Just whipping one way to another way, and then we had sideways rain, and my tower didn't move at all. Well, it might have moved like a foot, but at the very top. If that, but it doesn't, it's not a lot for that, is if it moved at all. Alright, so we're gonna just go across through here. I guess there's rocks here because I can't see them. Hold on. Alright, I fixed it. I restarted my game, come back in it, and this is what we have. I knew there was rocks there because I drove through it before. Look at that. Ain't that something? The whole rack like moves. Alright, so we tested this one out. I want to drive through the water. That's mainly what I wanted this map for. We can drive off-road in the woods and all kinds of stuff on other maps, but this one here, I just most wanted the water. I don't really care about the rocks that I'm hung up on now with mud in them. But I know you guys are probably getting sick of seeing this Humvee. You've probably seen it somewhere else, but I wanted to do a test. I like it. It's something new and fresh to the game, and I haven't never seen it, so I mean, it might be out there somewhere, but we're going to just drive through the water with these trucks. That's basically what we're going to do. We're not going to do the off-road wood Baja stuff. We're going to do the river crawl, if you want to call it that. And I understand that we're going to have swampy mud effect because, like, affecting us. Because with this game, you can dig down and make your own mud pits, basically, with your tires. Alright, looks like we're kind of stuck here. Not really. But we are taking in some water, though. And this is really unrealistic. If you let off fuel, it goes. See, I'm like, I don't have my foot on the gas right now. It's going. Alright, so that was that one. Let's go ahead and pull it up here. Oh, that's a good mud pit right there, guys. Do a mud run. Might do that too. Alright, well, we'll put it over here somewhere. We'll just park it like right here. This way we know it's over here, and my chair's squeaking a lot. I gotta get a new one. Alright, so we're gonna go with the Chevy Blazer now. I don't think there's much for this one. Let's see. All-terrain tire. Let's go with that tire. And we'll go with supplies. Alright, let's go. Let's go fuel it. And then we'll go and take it to the watery swamps. Creek, whatever. Alright. It's weird, if you have your foot on the brake, you can't get fuel. It won't let it activate. Alright, so we're going to have trees or rocks disappearing this time. Let's hope not. Alright, we're going to go through the same spot. So it's doing pretty well. It's a little different gearing too, so that's why we're... See, does our lights work here? Yes, they do. That's cool. I don't know if there'll be a live stream tonight or not. I might see what's going down. We'll see what happens. Hopefully my net don't go down. That'd suck. Alright, so we went a little different spot, but we still get the idea. I think it's a big hole, yep. We're just gonna pretty much just crawl through the water and see how it does. It's doing better than the Humvee. Can't give it fuel because it wants to spin. But in second, you just dig down. Alright, let's go back out this way and go across these little mud islands. I don't know what you want to call them. Alright. So it's doing a lot better. Oh, there's a big hole there. It's doing a lot better than the Humvee. The gearing's a lot different though too. This one's a little slower geared or lower geared. Slower geared. What is that? Right through here is pretty deep mud. But if you let off the fuel, it goes just fine. Well, pretty much. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna park it right here. Alright, so that's that truck. Ain't very much on that. If you guys want to try that, you can go get that truck off Steam Network. Okay, so we're gonna go with this truck because this is the truck I've been wanting to play with. I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a work in progress thing. We have those tires and those. Oh, he changed them. Oh, it's been updated. So it has that one and those. Well, we did I like those because those look more like realistic, but those tires are kind of small. So hopefully they redo it. Okay, those are like swamper things, kind of. I don't know. Same tire, just a little bit. Just a little bit different. Had to mute my mic there for a second. Somebody was at the door. Alright. Let's we'll go with that. I went that. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Wait, you don't have to feel this. That's good. They actually were smart and made it full. Oh, that's nice. I just damaged it. That's lovely. Oh well. Well, it's damaged now. We'll see how it does. I wonder what the fire extinguisher's for. Going to a mud hole, water hole. So this one's a little bit faster, a little more rugged. Not really sure why. Let's see if it goes through this. All right. It's about the same. I think it might go just a little bit better. We just gotta understand, I went through here twice now. This will be the third time, so we're actually in some kind of rut. What was that? Oh. Anyway. Oh, there was a cat fight in the background. It wasn't, it was a dog doing something. Anyway, let's go this way. Okay, so if you left the fuel, it goes just fine. We're actually going up. I know I went totally different. Killed it. I couldn't save it. I put my foot all the way to the ground. Oh, it's in second, no wonder. That's why I couldn't save it. It was in second gear. So this truck is doing a lot better than the other ones. Or, while it did go to that mud hill, it's going a little faster in this water. But we have different tires, have a different truck, so a different class weight. But it's still a six-wheel drive. Let's go up on these mud islands. Let's see how that does with that. It's not too overly, if you like overly powering with black smoke. Like if you notice there's black smoke, just a little bit. It's more of a heat than it is black rolling coal. I can't believe I smashed the front end of this. Alright, we're going to try to get it out here in this, where these other trucks are at. So we're taking a little damage. There's probably big rocks under there. The beer hasn't floated away yet, so I guess that's a good thing. So this truck has done pretty well. We're going to go ahead and pull it up on this hill if we can get through this. It actually does really well. You just let off the foot feed and it goes. Might try to do a live stream, multiplayer live stream, and get some people in and see if we can play with this truck. And we'll see how it does. Might crash everybody. You never know. Oh, there we go. We just crashed it. Alright, now let's go to the next one. Let's kill this one. I think it kills it once you change trucks, but I'm not real sure. Okay, so we have... Let's see. We did this one. Let's go ahead and do this one. Get this one out of the way, then we'll do the other two. We want, let's see, do we want that one or do we want, we have a white one. Let's go with white. And then we'll do, oh, there's a log cart there. That's cool. That's really what you need heavy-wise. Then we're going to go with, do you want to do those? I mean, those really ain't all-purpose, but we'll go with them. Let's do that. Never use those. So let's go with these big tires. We'll lock it in just so we'll have it locked. This one steers a lot easier. It doesn't feel like I have manual steering. Alright. Alright, so let's go across. This one does a lot better. Like, it's more rugged. Of course, it's a lot bigger too. We're in third gear. Let's put it in first. Okay, we need to lock it in. I forgot I didn't have it locked in. This one does not go through the mud real good. Of course, the tire tread's a little different. And it's like the third, fourth vehicle that's going in here. But we do have our foot pushed all the way to the floor. Going. If we let off the fuel, it doesn't seem like it. It might change it a little bit. And then so, I mean, like, then we have these big tires, and that's making even bigger ruts. But it floats across the mud a little better too. That's a good thing about big tires. You can actually, if you don't get them digging, they can float across the mud almost. That's why all them big lime trucks have all them big flotation tires on the back. Pretty sure. Alright, so we're going to go across just like I did this one. I'm in second gear. I'm having problems already. I don't think they updated this unless they updated the other tires, but this is more like a rock crawler street tire. Alright, so I have my foot off the fuel. If I put my foot on the fuel, well, it doesn't do too bad. Coming out of that water though, it made me spin. Let's go ahead and put it in second and see what we can achieve here. Nothing. I don't understand. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about these 6x6s. I understand that when I do this, it's going to be a totally different class. It's going to be 6x6, but it's going to be different class. But you'll see what I'm saying about what I'm talking about. And these trucks should do a lot better than what I'll show you. Alright, so this one's pretty much stuck. This one failed. Such a beastly truck, and it failed. Let's go to another one. Let's go to the Jeep. Never heard a truck take that long to start unless it had problems. But whatever. I like the Jeep though. And the turbo. We'll go with those tires. I've never used those tires, so I don't think. That turbo is like ear piercing. It's cool though. Sounds cool. Alright, so we're gonna go lock this in so we can go see what we're doing here. So this one goes pretty well. This one's a lot faster, more rugged. Okay, we have some big ruts here. Now these are big. I mean, these are deep. That thing was huge. So we're having a lot of mud to go through. And look, it's going a lot better. If I'm shifting in second, it just digs. All trucks pretty much do that though. See, we have the lights, they're like normal. Oh, look at those fog lights. So this one's pretty good. It's automatically like outdoing everybody, all the other ones so far. Just need to get that extra sound, like when you wrap the motor out, that heavy sound. Need to get it fixed. Alright, so we're in third, here's second. So it's not doing too bad, but we have water intaking like hardcore. The water is just basically killing it. So that could be changed, like put a snorkel on it. That would set it off really good. And a little bit wider super swampers or something. See, we're going to kill it in this water because it's so low gear, or like low. I mean, that's real life though, that's realistic. I mean, there's no vehicle would actually be able to go through this deep water without taking some kind of water in its intake and killing it. Like right now, the motor should be dead. But we don't care about that. But we do want to see this front end go up in there. Yeah, we're taking a lot of water. So far, this one's doing better than all of them. Let's hope Ford can do this. Brute Terra. I think that's how you say his name. So see, it's almost getting dark. So the Ford's going to probably end up being at night. So, oh well. It happens. So we're going to pull this right over here. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the Ford now. Let's see. I think that's the last one. Ford Bronco. Yep, that's the last one. We're going to throw some swampers on here, and we're going to go with that. Because that's how I roll. And Fords look really good with super swampers. Alright, let's go with this. Let's go refuel this thing. Oops, my bad. We have headlights, but they're not... I guess they're pretty good. This one's going to be a little bit different because it's going to be more at nighttime. Okay, so this one's pretty rugged too. This one might outdo. Oh, it's not. It kind of almost acts like Sid's Chevy. Of course, you got. Oh wait, we have differentials. Okay, now let's give it some go. All right, so it's doing pretty good. It's about like the Jeep so far. We have the headlights, which they are pretty bright. So we are having to make kind of newish ruts and be inside the ruts. So probably the bottom of the axles are getting bottomed out on the road. So if I go over this way, maybe to do a little better. So this truck, this Bronco, has been on the same path as like 5 trucks or whatever. 4 trucks. 5 trucks. I don't know, I lost count. Wasn't paying attention. Just driving them. Just drive. I don't count them. Just drive them. Alright, so let's hurry and get this one over and done with. Actually, what we could do, so I should have reset the time, which I could have done that, but oh well. We'll go through this at night. Don't really do too many of those. Alright, so we don't like that. The lights make it harder to see. It's always been that way from the start. Alright, so we're having problems going up the same hill as everything else. But I can actually hit my foot feed. I'll probably roll it right here. You watch. Nope, maybe not. I understand I have different tires, different trucks and everything, but whoever owns that model or owns that mod over there, that Land Rover thing, that white Jeep looking Land Cruiser Rover, please fix it where it goes through the mud just a little bit better. I don't know, maybe you guys did, maybe you did. I haven't played it for a while, play with it, but we'll find out in a video or two. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And I understand not everybody wants to have the same setup, but six-wheel drive, it's going to go pretty much however. You understand you got different weight classes, but this one's just dominating, and that's what I like. I like where you actually go through. Because when you take a 6x6 and you got a regular pickup truck, and the 6x6 just sucks compared to the 4x4. Or whatever I just said. Something like that. So that was that. That was a video. Next video is going to be me comparing 6x6 Land Rover thing to another 6x6 that is not even a pickup class. So stay tuned to watch that. Sorry I didn't get the videos out like I wanted to today, but I was busy doing live stream tires. So that kind of made up, the live stream kind of made up for some of the videos. So thanks for watching, and you guys take care, and always stay tuned for the next ones. I don't know. Bye bye.